Good evening. There you go. It's been what, 5 days since 5 days since I last streamed. How are you doing, guys? Hello, Dean. Hello, Pob. Oh, I honestly, hello, Five Pass. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Honestly, I streamed on Sunday evening. I done a Sunday evening stream. I think it was about 7 p.m. I felt completely fine, and then in the middle of the night, I woke up and I felt bloody awful. So Monday morning, I was literally full of it. Yeah, honestly. And then I obviously done a COVID swab, and then it was it was positive. And then today, I've literally got through it in what, 3 days, 3 or 4 days, and now it's clear, clear. And I'm back. There you go. That's how you do it, guys. Right, okay, I even forgot where I was actually last streaming. So, Bottas finished 7th like 4 times, or 3 times in a row, didn't he? So, yeah, he might finish 7th again today, you never know. Mate, I don't know, because no one else in the house had it, and I didn't really go anywhere. I've only been up the shop. Genuinely, all weekend I've done nothing. I went to work last week every single day, and everyone seemed alright at work, so I don't know, mate. I don't know where it's come from. But it doesn't seem, don't get me wrong, it feels like I've had a heavy cold. Really, I'm still struggling a bit, but I can get through it now. I feel okay. Well, I'm going to send these guys out. We're on intermediates. It is raining. Yeah, it's everywhere. Well, people said it's everywhere, but what people didn't tell me was it was everywhere before I had it. When I've got it, they all say, "Oh yeah, it's everywhere." I was like, "Oh cheers, thanks for the heads up, guys." But it is everywhere.
There's a yellow flag now.
Right, we're going to send these guys out. There's a little bit of a patch here, isn't there, where it's a little bit. Plus, I've had to be good. I've got to drive to London tomorrow. I've got to go up to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And I've got to take the wife there. It's Tottenham against Bayern Munich, so I've got to go there tomorrow. I might do a funny stream tomorrow from the stadium. Just to show you all around the stadium.
Warm up tires.
Okay.
Hang on, where's Bottas? I've lost. Oh yeah, I've lost my sense in the game. Right, you might hear some guy talking behind me. Just my little girl's got Butlins on the TV behind her. YouTube. Right, let's go. It's our first lap of the evening. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. I think it's the 3rd time I've had it. And you got to remember, for 2 years, I mean, I was ill for a couple of years, like pretty, like immune system bad. I didn't go anywhere for a couple of years, and I still got it twice. And I didn't go anywhere. So it just shows you, you can be as tight as you want, it will get in through the back door. Always does. All roads lead to Rome, mate. Did he take that little bit wide there? What we want is Valtteri to do 1 lap, and then that'll be it for the session. You know what I've done? I've left the old engines in again. I have. I've left the old engines in. I'm sure I have. So we're doing this on the old engine. So what? We got to save it. Yeah, I am. We've got Leeds, mate. 12:30, Sky Sports. Get it on. See us get twatted.
Recharge on, recharge on.
Copy.
No, I'm really buzzing. I mean, when I was growing up,
Okay.
I always knew
Hold the
Portsmouth
rear.
in the Championship.
Copy.
We were in the Championship from 1989. We got relegated in '88 from the top, the old First Division then, and we have been. I'm not going to send these guys out. Yeah, so from 1989 to 2002, we were. Yeah, we were in the Championship, so that's all I've ever known really. Apart from a few years in the Premier League, but yeah, we're back home to me, so I'm going to really enjoy this season. We might get smacked around, but I'll still enjoy it. I really will. Right, okay, we're going to have to go back out because Schwartzman's in trouble. I didn't put the new engine in, so that's not good. But I'm not going to load it again. I'm not like that. I will fall on my own sword. Other people may do that. I will not be doing that. Why can he not go out? I had this the other day, didn't I? Okay, Valtteri can go out, Schwartzman can go out, but I think he's overfueled, to be honest. I'm not going to even take manual control. I'm going to let these guys. We're just going to see what happens. Valtteri up to 10th. Schwartzman's up to. Yeah, Schwartzman's
Box now, please. Box now.
yeah, up to 14, P14. That's not bad for an engine what's absolutely crumbling. I'm happy with that. Safely through. Yes, it does. It starts tonight, Dean. I forgot that. Oh, yeah, Blackburn Rovers against Derby. It's a good game, that. It's a few games tonight. Yeah, Man City, Man United, what are we thinking? Oh, no. I've just thought. It's the Community Shield tomorrow. 3, hang on, 3, 5. Not a lot of you will know this, but I am going, yeah, like I've said, I'm going to Tottenham tomorrow, and Wembley's right next to that. I could get caught in traffic tomorrow. That's not going to end well. Oh, I thought it was Sunday. Oh, I thought it was Sunday. Wembley's full tomorrow, Poppy. Jeez. It's the Charity Shield. Which means that we're going to be stuck in traffic.
Green light now.
Yeah, it's a tough, Dean, that's a tough one to call for a Liverpool fan. Mind you, it's not really, is it? It's not really. Yeah, it is actually. It is for a Liverpool fan. Because now City are big rivals now, aren't they? Whereas Man United are Manchester United. Bottas was so slow coming out then. Right, yeah, I'm going to leave these. I'm not going to take manual control again. And we'll see what's happening.
clear track ahead. Gonna push next lap.
That's a bugger. That's really caught my mind now. Ah, thinking of that traffic tomorrow. I know what it's going to be like. I've done it before in FA Cup semi-final. No! He's crashed it. Fault developed. He's crashed it. That's the fault. Come
Now we're
on.
watching the action closely here. And that's the moment the car plows into the wall. Now I imagine their confidence will have taken a knock.
My confidence has taken a knock. He's out. He's out. He just said, just fix it. How can I fix it when he's done that? The goon.
And just like that,
You won't be when you get back here, mate. Right, so he's probably messed... I think he's messed up Bottas's lap. He has got the car back, though.
Currently sat
Isn't he?
P6. Nice lap. So it's going to be normal in lap procedures.
Copy.
At the end of the day, he hasn't wrecked a
16
new
lap on the
engine.
mind.
We could have had a new engine in there, couldn't we? It's not the end of the world. As long as we've got those parts in stock, we're okay. Not the end of the world. Let's have a look at car parts. Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything else. Yeah, it's pointless me. It's pointless me doing anything else. I can't do anything else. And I wish the setup wouldn't move because I had him completely nailed on a perfect setup, and it's moved. Right, we'll send him out. Right, let's get through this session. This is a disaster. Can I send him out? I can. Probably shouldn't have bothered, but I can.
Yeah, I did a mistake.
Right, get him out. He's done it the same. He's done the same
fine here.
thing.
and the car just locks.
Said,
And
yes, I
hopefully
did a
there's not
mistake.
too much damage to the tyres.
Yeah, I don't know whether it's my colours, but I did try to change my colours and it still hasn't shown it. Right, I genuinely don't know what to do here.
16. This is Ilap. This is
I
Ilap.
don't think Bottas is going to improve, so I don't think it's even. I'm not going to bother. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we're done here. My God, I can't believe Bottas has got through. That just shows you the quality of driver we've got here. That Bottas is through to the next round, and he has got the worst engine in that. I've made a mistake, but then I have saved. Monaco we should be decent at. So I have saved some engine parts. And anybody who knows my cost cap, I know that, well, they know that I'm struggling. So it's probably helped me. Short-term pain, long-term gain. It's an oversight from me, but I'm looking at the positives. And Schwartzman, he hasn't wrecked a car. He hasn't, and he hasn't wrecked the new suspension because we haven't made them yet. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse for us. This isn't good, for granted, but I didn't put. I mean, he can take some penalties because he's near the back anyway. We can put him on a better car. He can be pretty good. He can look pretty good in the race. He'll start from the back. Okay, let's go. Yeah, mate, Bottas is quality. Bottas is absolute quality, mate. In fact, if I was to do anything, I'd probably get another decent driver in. If I get a really good car in the second season, I might actually go for 2 quality drivers, then go for the championship. Right, and then maybe after that go for a rookie, maybe, but you need to have, hats off to the guys who have 2 rookies in the car, but I can't do that. You know, I see a lot of guys who have got a very, very good car, but they've got 2 rookies in there, and they just keep finishing 9th, 10th, because they're just not good enough, the drivers. Whereas if you had a Bottas or, I don't know, one of the other guys in there, you'd be finishing podiums, no question. But yeah, Bottas is quality. Sonoda's crashed the car.
Could be.
This one is involving Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, that's where they hit the wall. Thankfully, though,
Oh,
they
Kai,
got
that's
away
not
from
a
that
crash.
unharmed.
Come on. Nah, I feel the same, Paul. Yeah. That's why I went for Danny Rick last season when I had that McLaren save and we were in the bin. But he was so good. He was honestly so good for me, Bottas. Danny Rick. Automatically took us up into the points straight away.
Recharge on. Copy.
We're not. I don't think we're dry enough for slicks, are we? We're not yet. Might as well put a new fresh set of intermediates on because, to be honest with you, we're not going to be using them again because it's a dry race. So. Right, we're going to try and get some heat in these tyres for granted. Right, so his tyres are nice and warm now, we can get on.
Come on.
Let's see if we can improve. Yeah, that's it. It's one of those things, isn't it? If you've got time on your side and you're looking long term, it's okay. Level them up a couple of seasons, you know. And if you're not in too much of a rush, it's all right, isn't it, to get a newbie in the second seat?
Okay, recharge on. Copy.
Yeah, it's okay. But if you want to start to get points and start to compete with the guys at the top, then you need a couple of real old hands in there. So we start P8. Poor. I say poor, that's
Not
probably
long
where
until
we
we
should
get
be.
going here in Italy with 63 laps of hard-fought motor racing.
Right guys, do we go from 8th
Imola
or do
can
I put a
really
new
reward
engine in,
consistency,
Valtteri,
as
and do we
Nigel
take
Mansell
a grid
showed here
penalty?
in 1992 when he became the first
Or do I
driver
try and
to ever
grind it
win
out
the opening
on the
5
engine
Grand
we've got?
Prix of the season.
Imola has no fewer than 4 chicanes, with the Variantes putting a slow...
Do I take a penalty? We're not going to be massively great anyway, are we? I'm going to grind it out. He's going to have to live with this engine. The gearbox worries me. So if I stick that in there now, it's in parfum, mate. It's going to get it's going to be a grid penalty. It will be a grid penalty. Yep, I'm going to try that as well. I'm going to try one stop. It doesn't ever... The 2 stop never usually works here. But we'll see. Yeah, it's a tough call. I'm going to grind it out. Let's grind it out. It's going to be a tough race for us, but we'll try. Monaco next, so...
Well, it's great to have you with us, folks, as we settle in for the weekend's Grand Prix action.
I haven't played this for, you know, really properly for a while now,
Logan
so
Sargent
I'm looking forward to it.
definitely one to keep an eye on today.
It's a P17 grid start for them in this race, but maybe they can get through the pack cleanly and move up the field.
So let's see what today has in store, shall we? The crowd are on their feet in anticipation of this, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
Right, so Bottas, we've actually put on the hard tyres. He's the only one. He's the only one in the whole grid to go on the hard tyres. Not only is his car slow, he's going to be on the slowest tyres. It's fine. We're going to grind him out. We're going to play hardball.
Now
Look
we
at this
should be able to
sportsman.
take a look here.
He's on his way back.
Now
This
we're
guy.
down at turn 9. They decide to give it a go.
Robert, number 15.
And that sees them move to 15.
Up to P15 already. I know, I might push him still a bit.
And try to cool the tires when you can.
What we're going to do is we're going to stop pushing Bottas. He's going to fall down. This guy is going to fall down. We know that. Yeah, we're falling behind. We can see that. We're in with the RBs now.
Very important, 1 second more lift off.
Copy.
Overtake available.
Copy.
We're going for 10th place with Bottas.
Good job.
See, we're going to conserve this tyre. We're going to try and do a one-stop with Valtteri. He's overtaken Sonoda. Like an absolute robot, Bottas. It's absolutely Mr. I'll tell you, I thought that was Bottas. I was just going to say, Mr. Consistent.
Well, you could see the
Oh, that was just behind us,
just
Danny
unable
Rick,
to
there.
do much about it.
So not only that, Schwartzman goes above Ricardo now. P14. We're hanging in with these guys though, aren't we? You got to remember, we're on the hard tyre. We're the only guys on the hard tyre. Already we've saved 6% and we're still knocking around in there. We're conserving these tyres. I know what's going to happen. We'll get a safety car. It won't really matter. Yeah, his gearbox isn't good, Valtteri. Not good.
Good job.
Currently P12.
Bottas in front.
Schwartzman's up to P12. This guy's flying. He made a mistake in qualifying, but he's actually driving very well. Well done, lad. Yeah, we can deploy him a bit, try and get away from
Use of a
Hulkenberg.
pit button.
Copy.
Doesn't matter whatever team I seem to be, I'm always battling Nico Hulkenberg. It doesn't matter where I start. I always seem to be with Hulkenberg. Oh, he's gone down on the inside.
Everything can happen in this race, so we just keep our head down, keep
It's
focused.
fine, we have to keep going. We're going to grind this out. See, we've overtaken Stroll again.
Let's take a
We'll
closer
watch
look.
that 'cause it's been a bit of a boring
Right, we're
race.
taking the second corner. It's there
Well
for
done,
the
lad.
taking. And that's 10th place and up into the points.
We're going for 10th. No more, no less. We'll take more. So some of these guys are coming in now. Let's have a look when they come in. God, it's gonna be tough to do this.
Pretty consistent.
Bottas is doing well on them. He's really looking after those tyres. He might be able to do the one stop. Yeah, Schwartzman's got to come in. We've got to box him. I'm not having that. Do I go on 2 softs? Do we do 2 soft runs? 20. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the hard tyre. I'm gonna do it, and then we can do the softs at the end. That's fine. So 2.6, really good. Really good. Oh.
And there, that certainly looks like a terminal failure. What a shame.
It's the gearbox. It's the gearbox. He's in big trouble, Valtteri.
Ocon is in front.
I should have took a penalty on that. That's
Albon is
my
2.3
bad.
behind
What an
us.
idiot. Anybody watching this, always change your engines back when you've changed them out for practice.
No DRS available, no DRS available.
Look at Schwartzman's flying. This guy's flying at the moment.
Scuderia.
Safety car. I've got a bad feeling. I've got a bad feeling. Is that Valtteri? Oh, it is game over. Look, there you go. That says everything we all need to know. It's all over. Yeah, he stopped on track.
And yeah, a terminal failure. Absolutely gutting.
Oh, did you see the plume of smoke? That's my first proper. Look at that. That's my first proper
We
DNF.
need to protect the front tires.
Proper retiree.
Yep.
Yeah, he's. That's not good. Either his gearbox is gone, or he's having a cigarette.
And we need to increase liftoff.
Alright.
And you know the worst thing is, we just brought Schwartzman in on these hard tyres too.
Charge on.
It's not worked out well for that. Yeah, it looked really good, didn't it? I didn't want it to happen. All that's gone down to me not changing that. I should have changed it. Stupid. But I'm glad that's happened though, sort of, because it just shows you that if you do push the boundaries, you will get punished for it, and we have got punished for it.
We have Alonso in front.
Oh, it looks like a pit stop issue.
Right, we're going to go and pick the safety car up. Right, so Schwartzman's on our light, you know, our guiding light now. Nothing we can do. Just trying to. Sorry, I know this is a bit boring at the moment, but just trying to do something. Have a look. Yeah, I've just put it on Discord, guys. Wow, the long shot of it. Right, let's get sorted. Right, Schwartzman's got to try and get his first point for us. This is, you know, he's not got 1 point for us. He's finished a couple of 12ths. This is his chance now. He's actually got a decent car as well, because we've put all the decent parts on him. We didn't want to take a penalty on Bottas. But in theory, Bottas should have only just wrecked that gearbox. It was only the gearbox which
Safety
failed.
car in this lap. Charge off before restarting, and we are racing from start finish.
Copy.
Right, we're all on hard tyres, so we're on probably a bit worse than everybody else, but... Yeah, we're going to do high aggression, rarely defend, let's push.
Fight.
Let's push, man.
Copy.
He's up to 11th.
Good job. We have Alonso in front.
Schwartzman's fighting Fernando Alonso and Lewis Hamilton.
Here's the replay. And if we watch Magnussen, things were all right here. The brakes couldn't cope. Just unable to...
Couldn't cope, mate. Bottled it. So yeah, we do need to look after those tyres a little bit. We can push. We're looking at 10th. Can he get his first point? You know, he's going to have to finish above Fernando Alonso or Yuki Tsunoda. He's going to have to.
The race is
But
long.
we will pit again, and we will pit on soft tyres. You know, we're keeping up with these guys, which is really, really good. Our tyres are going off quite rapidly though.
We just keep our head down.
Oh my god, no.
Keep focus, everything can happen. Keep
But
focus.
this is what happened.
I don't know
We're
why I
watching the
streamed
action
tonight.
closely here, and that won't help their chances. And they'll find themselves at a disadvantage if they keep on doing
Not
that.
the worst mistake in the world, though. The poor guy could have done. Can't be too hard on him.
Overtake available.
Copy.
So we're going to get this stint done, and then we can look to go on a quicker stint. Hulkenberg's in. Right, when does the... we've only got soft tyres. We've got soft tyres to burn. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We've got a few more laps in these yet. Yeah, we're down to P13. This isn't going to happen unless we have a great stint on the soft tyres. Can't see it happening. We're going to have to push these. I've got to push these guys right up. I've got to push them right up with these guys. Then we're going to box.
Copy.
Right, Schwartzman's in. It's the only thing we can do. They might not come back in, but we're going to have to be really quick. And I can't push the tyres either. They might try and grind that out.
We are fighting cars out of the pits.
Yeah, we're fighting cars out of the pits. Right, that's it. It's all we can do. We can push them on the fuel. I can deploy him for a little bit, but we're not going to
That's
push
what
the
they take
tyre
when you
too
want.
much.
Copy.
Let's go. We're going to be quick though. Stroll's in.
Now we can see
Stroll
what
is
happened.
in.
Now we're
He's
through
obviously
the
going to go on
last
soft
turn
tyres as
here.
well.
Can they squeeze by?
So much more grip on those soft tyres.
Stroll in front of you. I know it's difficult, but keep focusing.
Are we quicker? We are quicker than Stroll. Alonso's pitted as well. So he is out in front of us.
And now tires are stabilized.
Go.
Can we just see what kind of times
Keep
we're doing?
focus, everything can
On
happen.
17.
Keep focus. You have Ocon behind now.
Yeah, we're 2 seconds quicker than Sonoda. I mean, we're miles behind him though.
Everything can happen in this race.
No, we're done. I think I've just got to get through this. I think we're done. We get a safety car now. I can quickly nip in for another fresh set of softs. That's the only way we're going to be getting points today. I blew it today. I can't really rely on the rookie to do it. 10 laps to go. Let's just grind this out.
Now down to the pits. There's been a hold-up.
Yeah, there's just no way. There's no way.
Whoopee.
And that's what you get with the rookies. They just haven't got that sort of that pace, a clinical pace. What you need. So let's see this through. This was a terrible race. I never usually do well here, to be fair. We've got it done. So P13 for Schwartzman. It's okay.
Verstappen over the finish line, and today's
Verstappen wins again.
As always, there will be lots to talk about.
Well done, lad. I know he's happy with 13th, but well done, lad. Yeah, so nothing for us this weekend. That was a tough day at the office. RB got a point. Aston Martin haven't gone too far in front of us. They are catchable. Pit stop's not going to be great. No, we're not even looking on the pit stops. Valtteri didn't actually have a pit stop. Yeah, good result. We got the design centre up and running. I suppose it's more thingy for him, innit? A bit more experience for the guy, innit? Suppose. Sorry, I'm just going to knock around doing this. Right, we're going to buy this. We're going to buy this. Let's have a look at. Can I not buy another one? We're going to need it. We're going to need it. We're under 30 million now. We're under 30 million, guys. And what? Oh, God, we're only in May. I need to do that, though. Valtteri's going to need one. I won't get one for the rookie. The side pods are coming in. Side pods are coming in, and well, I've got that in 4 days, so we're not going to get that, are we? Yeah, I'm going to do 4. What is it? 8 days, 16 days. Yeah, that's fine. we're gonna need to manufacture some of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look at him. Can't scout. Can't really scout him. 64 level. Can't scout at the moment, there's no point. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to be streaming now. I may do a stream Sunday at some point, maybe Sunday morning. And then that's it then till the following Friday maybe. Because I'm going to Butlins, so I've just upgraded the design centre, and then there's been a fire in there, so we're not allowed to use the design centre now, so great. Let's have a look at the car actually. I may do that probably. So yeah, the car's gone a little bit backwards recently, so why can't I get on that? I was expecting to be a little bit better here, but I suppose other cars have upgraded their, you know, their other cars are better now. Sorry, God, I can't speak. Yeah, basically, Pop. I've done a couple of upgrades on a couple of them. I've got a side pod one which should be really good, but what I've done is I developed a part but I didn't manufacture it, so I've developed another one on top of that, so really it should be a much better part. But yeah, I've done one or two designs. I've got to really curb my spending now though. Yeah, because we've got a side pod there, but then I've just upgraded. I've upgraded, another one's coming in on top of that, and I'm not going to manufacture that one. So, it's a lot better than what we had to begin with. And I think, yeah, there's a suspension there, which is, yeah. But I think that'll be it for us now. I don't think we can upgrade any more. I think now I'm going to do a lot of research now. It's just going to go all into research. I can't afford any more, and the guys are going to have to go through these. Let's have a look. The engines I think we'll be okay with. I think we only used 3 last in Formula 1 Manager 23, so 4's I think's lovely, so I think we'll be okay for that. ERS, we've got another extra one now for Valtteri, which is good, which he will need. And I think we'll be okay here. I think we'll be okay. I think for Schwartzman, he's not getting points now, even with a decent car, so even if I start to change a few parts up, I think he'll do just the same. I think it'll be okay. Like you said, it's just all about experience first season, I suppose. So... well, I might set this up. I don't think I'm going to do the race tonight. I don't think I'm going to do that. So I'm full of a cold, I can hear the playback. This is probably the easiest one to remember. I love the fact that they're going to sort the slow menus out as well, especially for console users. Slow menus are going to be sorted out. I think a lot of the finance is going to be sorted out, because I know that a lot of people have had issues. So that'll be really, really good. The update next week will be the game changer for us all, I think. Right, I'm going to manage this session because I just want to get the car set up.
Green light now.
We've got a good car as well. I've put all the decent parts on it as well, so I don't want to mess it up this time. So we'll just go round. A yellow flag, a red flag. He's wrecked the car. He's wrecked the car.
Okay, mate, so red flag.
It's only us on the track, so I knew that wasn't going to be good. Oh my
Now
god.
here's our drivers all trying to
Why
take
did I not
turn
just
16
simulate this?
and ends up in the wall. Now
Hit
their
the
confidence
wall.
will have taken a hit with that. And for the crew watching on in the garage, that really...
It's not. Hey, it's not being COVID pod what's growing me down. It's this guy. He's actually retired from the session. That's him done. Oh, it's raining as well. Well, that's proper intermediate. So I've not been able to set any of the car up for Sportsman. Right, let's just get him round. Yeah, it is what it is with Sportsman, I'm afraid. he clipped the wall. He kissed the wall, didn't he? Wrecked the car. That's going to be a chassis damage, a lot.
Oh dear, a crash! There's been a
I was going to
crash.
say, if that was Bottas, I'm turning this game off. So what had Piastri done then? He stayed out.
Okay, mate, so red flag. We're going to come into the pit lane, please.
Christ, what a session this is. I've had 2 red flags. I have no idea what happened there. Why is that red flag? I'm not imagining she manufacturing anything. He's got to go with the old spec. Plenty of front wings. I have got some new suspension parts coming in, so it's not too bad. The engine's not the end of the world. ERS is a bit of a pain. I'm not going to lie, he's buggered that up. I wasn't going to buy him a new one for the rest of the season, but I'm going to have to. Yeah, he's going through these car parts now. Yeah. Yeah, that practice was crazy. I didn't know why they red flagged the second one though. There was no...
Now it's time to see who'll come out on top as qualifying gets underway.
Qualifying means everything around Monaco, with little chance of overtaking in the race, getting as far up the grid as possible, and keeping the car intact.
Look at the front of his car.
Every driver's goal on this unforgiving circuit.
There's bugs
Given
all over
what
this
we've seen
game.
of late,
The
what
front
do you think
car
of
was
Kevin
missing.
Magnussen there, Kareem?
The main thing on my mind was their speed in practice. They just weren't that fast. But was that down to the driver?
Right, so yes, he has got a decent front wing on him. That's fine. Bottas is fine. We can now go out to Q1. Let's go out and we see.
And green light.
Right, we're going to send them both out. We always go out early here, so we'll go out nice and early.
Warm tires and brakes.
Let's focus on warm-up.
Right, come on, Robert. You've had a bad evening so far. Worse one than me, mate. Right, let's go.
Warm up the tires.
We're going to follow Schwartzman, probably going into the wall down by where the swimming pool is. Ah. Oh, that's good. I was worried that he was going to get. Here's our two guys. We're going to have a nice clear track for our lap, so we have to take. Yeah, we have to take advantage of this. Yeah, I think when they do the updates at the end, well, next week, the game will be so much better because it's just that next level on. Because we all know that there are a few bugs around, but they will. Yeah, I mean, that's not a cracking lap. Anybody knows Monaco knows that's not a great lap. But then I suppose
Okay.
very, very low track rubber. Hamilton is faster than us in the Mercedes. That's not a good sign. Bottas has got enough. Do we send? I mean, the track's improving all the time, isn't it? That worries me about Valtteri a little bit. Tell you what I'll do, I'll send them both out on the same tyre. If Max Verstappen's going out, we are going out.
So eyes on your mirrors, please. Energy's good. Copy.
Right, we're going to push Schwartzman to death now. I hope that he gets past the McLaren there, and then we can push Bottas as well. He's going for it now. I mean, the aerial shots of Monaco are superb. It is really good. Yeah, Joe's coming out, isn't he? Are we going to get caught here with Valtteri? Yeah, there's one there. Joe's got to stay over that right side. No. No, he slowed down. Slowed down, he did. I heard it. Are you at Miami, are you? Yeah, I've occasionally had good results there, haven't I? I've won there a few times. That's a blow, because we're not improving at all.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Back off, back off, back off.
But Schwartzman is struggling at the moment. His morale is very low. By hook or by crook, we are through to Q2. We are done. Right, he's going to have to go back out on the rubbish tyre as well, so... Let's see if we can get somebody through to Q3.
Green light.
So track rubber now is getting better. It's up to normal now. It should be getting better there, to be honest. I don't know why that line's not going up, because we are putting track rubber down. Should be. I'm not expecting anything from Schwartzman on this lap due to being on very, very old soft tyres. Valtteri, yep. Yeah, we're following Valtteri. We're going to leave Schwartzman alone. He likes to crash when we follow him.
Recharge on. Copy. We need
Yes,
to
we are
left.
quicker than Sonoda.
Copy.
That's good. That's a good start. And we're quicker than Hamilton. That was a good lap from Valtteri. Schwartzman, we're just going to sort of chuck him out on a fresh set of tyres. I mean, Danny Riggs got caught up in traffic there, hasn't he? Sargent's used an old set of tyres. I think Valtteri's through. I don't think I'm gonna leave him in the pen. I say Valtteri's through. We've got to send him out again. Yeah, we're going to have to send him through. At the moment, both Mercedes are out. They do have a run to correct that. Right, we'll push these guys. Got a little bit of clear air there. We're going to run together. Big laps for us now. Schwartzman can really push now. Really, really big laps for us now. We've got to try and get Valtteri through to Q3. It's imperative. Yeah, it's fine. I'll tell you how to do it actually. What you do, mate, is you go onto your Twitch. You do it through Twitch. So if you go onto your Twitch app, you then obviously go to your profile, and then to your channel. Go to Stream Manager. And then you go to the little wiggly thing. No, it's not. It's yeah, and you can just do it there. I can explain better. I can explain better. I'm fatigued. Right, okay, so we've sort of improved on certain bits. Sonoda hasn't improved, that's good. Stroll hasn't improved, he's out. What can Valtteri do? He's improved in Sector 2. He goes up to P7, Schwartzman's out. Poor from Schwartzman. It's average though, P14. Average for the guy. I'm going to start him on hard tyres, I reckon, for the race. He can just grind it out. Yeah, what you do is you do a stream link. Yeah, all the best to you, mate. I'll come and watch you. Yeah, you do it through your stream app, your Twitch app. That's what you do it through, and it's all in there. And then you go onto Discord, and then you'll see you'll see North Lodge's thing, and then you'll just go down to self-promote, and then self-promo, and then do it on there, mate. Write whatever message you want. Right guys, I'm going to put him out on the really rubbish tyres to begin with, so we're going to do one run. We'll do one run on the already used tyres. And then we're going to try and get out last on track, and we're going to try and push. That's fine, we weren't expecting anything else.
Okay,
Is everyone else using rubbish tyres? Yeah, Checo is.
Bit of saving when we can. We could. Okay.
Yeah, some of them are. Some of them are. So we're all going to be on fresh set of tyres at the end. And we've got 2 softs for the race, just in case. Two Ferraris haven't gone out, have they? Oh, they have now. They're quick. I left it quite late then. I didn't want to leave it any later, because I've done that before and I've missed the actual start line. I have done that so many times. Right, let's watch this, shall we? Yeah, you try it, mate. You'll really enjoy it. Come on, we want a really quick one. Bottas, we really do. Please tell me that's not going to be... That's not going to be traffic, is it? Oh, it is. Can we get him down the tunnel? That's the thing. Oh, he's pulled over, thank God. If we get P7, I'll be elated. Because it's the best of the rest. P6? Oh, is Piastri still out on a lap? Ah, oh, he's got it back from us, you bugger. That's not Piastri last season, you bugger. Damn it. I'm happy with P7. Valtteri improved massively for Q1, Q2, Q3. Q1 it was pretty rough. He's really improved. Well under a second off of Leclerc. Well under a second, which is really good for us. That's positive for us.
The streets of Monte Carlo are ready as the drivers...
Right, I'm going to start him. I'm going to do that with him. And I think I'm just going to literally do the one stop. No, unless I try and be really aggressive with him. Try something different. I might do that, just because, I don't know. I might go hard tyre on Valtteri as well, to be fair. Right, I'm going to call that a night. I might do this Sunday morning. I've got to go to London tomorrow, so I'm going to be out all day. Yeah, so I might do it Sunday. I might do a couple of hours stream, and we might do this and then the next race, maybe. I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, P7. It's the best of the rest pod, isn't it? After the big... Let's have a look. Let's have a look quickly. Results. Here we go. Qualifying. Ferrari, Red Bull, McLaren, and then us. Then obviously you've got Mercedes. If we... Definitely. If we had a Danny Rick in our second car, we'd be getting P7, P8. But we haven't, and obviously the drop-off is Schwartzman's doing 111s, whereas Valtteri's doing a 110. It's a second drop-off. You know, you put an Alexander Albon or you put a K-Mag in seat 2. Ocon. Or Gasly. It's all the same. You put an experienced guy in this second seat, but we've got a youngster in and we've got to try and, you know, get through it. No, thank you, mate. Thanks for coming in. Right, okay. I'm going to call that a night. Thank you for coming in, honestly. I'm going to say it's been great, but we've had a retirement in it. The engine blew up. But no, thanks a lot for coming in. I appreciate it. Have a good weekend as well. Take care, guys. Pleasure as always. See you soon. Yes, sorry, just before I'm going to go, I might look at Ocon. I might look at him if I start to get a bit frustrated. Take care. See you. Bye.